Hi friends, welcome to Git series. So in the previous section I explained about how to add how many ways you can add a file in the inside your local repository, right? So from working directory to the staging area, how we need to add, then how you need to add to your local repository. Everything I explained in my previous video. So in IT industry, everyone will use git add command, git commit, git push. People will think only these are the commands, but unknown commands we have lot of things we have. Okay, basically you know how to commit the file, but how many ways you need to commit you should know. Based on your requirement, based on the uses, you need to use these commands. Okay, so overall we can commit the file in four ways. Okay, one way already you already know, git commit hyphen m message name. Okay, so still in which way? Okay, if you already committed the file, if you want to change the commit name, how you will change? Okay, so basically you are providing hyphen m instead of hyphen m. In which way you can give the content git commit uses title, how you need to provide, so we'll see in this section. Okay, let me open. So till now I used in the Mac system, now I configured in the Ubuntu. So many people may use Ubuntu and Windows also, but it's a command line, everything is same. Okay, so let me start. Okay, if you want to see git config hyphen hyphen list, here you can see your user.email, user.name. You need to configure, it will ask for the first time. Okay, here user.name I didn't configure, so what I will do, if you want to update you can use this command. I already explained this command. You can say user.name, I will give some name, I will say Java Express my username. Okay, if you execute the same command fn, see git Java Express. Okay, let me clear my screen. Okay, ls command if I do, if you want to know check the status, you can use git status command. I have one file f.txt file. Okay, I will create another file also, efg g.txt, one more file I'm creating. Okay, two files I have. Now if you want to commit, how you will commit? Git commit hyphen. Okay, first you need to add, right? Git status, first you need to add. How? Git add, I want to use period operator, either wildcard operator. I will use the wildcard operator now. Okay, already you know, I already explained the previous video. Now if you see the git status, what it is, the two files are in staging area. Okay, now you need to push to your you need to commit, you added, now you need to commit. How you need to commit? Git commit hyphen m, here new files added. Okay, what will happen, if you use the git status command, see your branch is ahead by one commit. But if you commit, if you want to see what are the commits available in your repository, simply you can use git log command. If you use here, see your username, and you provided a name and email, right? So this is the name, this is your email, how many times you added, that many times it will be display. If you type the q, it will be exit from that system. This is one more command to check the git log. Okay, so now what I will do, I will edit one file. Okay, which file? We g.txt, I will edit some file. Okay, so this is a new file, I'm right. Okay, just save, close. Okay, if you use git status, if you see here modified, you modified the file, you got my point. Now I will now if you want to commit, if you use git commit, just simply use git commit. So if you are using inside your Ubuntu, it is terminating in this way. Suppose if you are using Windows or the Mac, if you use the commit, okay, you will get one terminal in this way. Here you can provide your some name you can put, say new file, just I'm giving escape colon wq exclamatory mark. If you give, you can commit in this way. But whereas in the Ubuntu, what is happening, just check. Here you are not able to open your terminal. Okay, so by that time you are modified, so you no need to add again. There is a shortcut command, git commit -a, okay, and m. If you use the modified file plus message, you can provide here. If you observe here, now I'm giving modified g, I'm giving. If you do enter, check the git status. See here, your file is committed to staging area plus local repository, both you done. So you no need to add again externally yourself if it is a modified file. If it is unmodified file, definitely you should use git add, then you need to commit. Okay, now I given some random name modified. Now I want, if you see the git log, see modified g, some name is there. Now I want to change this name to my another name you want to amend. So what you want to do, git commit, okay, hyphen amend. If you use latest commit file name, you can change. Okay, you can use amend. See, are you able to see? Here you can change your file name. Okay, now if you have whatever you want, just I'm giving new file modified g. Okay, now you want to save this file. Now how you need to save this file? If you see in the down right out, you can use the command o. Okay, enter. Either you can use write out, read file, cut command, justify. This is a nano terminal basically. Okay, so you can use a read file, write file. Okay, control x. If you exit, what will happen? If you check the control git log, see new file modified g. Are you able to see here? Just a use, if it is opening a nano terminal, you can use control x, it will be exit from your terminal. I hope you guys are clear. I want to show one more new command. Basically we use git status, right? So what I will do, I will create touch h.txt. okay, now what I will do, git status, if you use this way, it is displaying, right? One more way also you can display git status -s. See, question mark, nothing but unknown file. If it is existing file, if it is modified, it will show m file name. So this is another new command. I hope you guys are clear how to commit the file in different ways and how you need to see the status also. These are all the commands we gone through now. Okay, commit message, it will be open UI terminal. Here modified file, it will display all the log commits, and here this command is used to latest commit. If you want to change, then you can use this command. I hope you guys are clear. We'll see a few more interesting commands in the next tutorial. Thank you guys.